Welcome back to the Crypto 618 channel, and in today's video we're going to take a look at Stargate Finance, swapping stables across networks. But before we get started, if you would like to see more of these videos, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification icon. Let's get into it. Stargate Finance, let's check it out. So it's stargate.finance. We come along here and you'll need to connect your wallet up the right hand corner. You'll see you've got transfer, pool, farming and staking. So what's it all about? Well, basically, it is for swapping different tokens across different networks, and they allow. It's basically for native assets, so like USDC, USDT. It's not wrapped tokens, and they've got the pools. Obviously, you need that to do the swapping, and you can also farm. If you provide liquidity for these pools, you'll get your LP tokens, and then you can farm those tokens and receive STG rewards. And then if you have the STG rewards, you can then lock them up and get VESTG, which is the Stargate's governance token, and then you can vote on how the protocol works. So what I've done is opened up the documentation on Stargate, and you can see here it's mainly for developers because they want developers to use this project. Incorporate into their websites. So if you have a look here, you'll see it will be very technical information, but if we click on user docs, so we can jump over and have a look at that. So essentially they're saying Stargate is a community driven organization building first fully composable native asset bridge and the first app built on layer 0. So they just want to make cross-chain liquidity transfer seamless. So just transferring your tokens across different networks. That's what they want to do, and they want to do it well. So how is it used? First of all, you swap your native assets in one single transaction. So with other ones, there's a lot of different transactions involved, but this just does it in one go. And you can swap USDC or even USDT. Those are the two main coins you can swap. So the other thing they can do is, because this is basically like a development, like a protocol, it can be put into any DEX as long as the developers put that into the DEX. So that's what they want to get more people to use Stargate. So the main reason why it's different is you've got these three points here. So instant guaranteed finality. So users and applications can trust that when they successfully commit a transaction on the source chain, it will arrive on the destination chain. And that is a key point, because some of these other ones, things can go wrong and you may not get your tokens at the end of it. Second thing is native assets. So users and applications swap in native assets as opposed to wrapped assets, which require additional swaps to acquire the desired asset and corresponding fees. So obviously, if you don't have to wrap the assets, it's just native, it means that there's less fees involved. And also, if the unified liquidity, so the shared access of a single liquidity pool across multiple chains, creates a deeper liquidity for users and applications that trust in the bridge's reliability. So that just means there's a single liquidity pool across multiple chains instead of having different pools for each chain. So those are the three things that make Stargate different. And if you want to have a look at the different addresses that are available, the different tokens you can see on the different networks. So on Ethereum, you've got USDC and USDT, Avalanche, USDC, USDT, Binance Smart Chain, BUSD and USDT, Polygon, USDC and USDT, Arbitrum, USDC and USDT, Optimism, USDC, and Phantom is USDC. So if we go back to the website, we can have a look. We'll jump into the dApp. So let's click on transfer, and this is how easy it is. So you would connect your network. I'm connected up here at the top right with my MetaMask wallet, and then it tells you what network you're on. You can change, if you change your connection here, it'll change a different network. So at the moment we're on Binance Smart Chain, and you can see that we've got three choices, STG, USDT, and BUSD. And we can literally take BUSD and we can send it to any of these other networks. We would select any of the others. So let's say we select it to Ethereum, then select the token, and we can instantly swap to a USDT, for example. So we can swap straight from BUSD to USDT from the Binance Smart Chain to Ethereum network. And the fees are extremely low, and all we would do is type in just how much we want here. So let's say we wanted to take over $1. It would then transfer that over with very small fees. So in this instance, it says you will need gas to do that. But if you're swapping on some different ones, you won't. So that's on the ETH network. If we swap back, and let's say we switch it to maybe Matic, for example, and we want to use USDC, for example. So BUSD to USDC from Binance Smart Chain to Matic, we can put in $1 and we're able to confirm transfer, and we'll receive 0.99 USDC, and the fees are very low. So this is what I like about this, and it's very fast. It's usually, last time I checked, it was about 1.5 minutes to send. It tells you what the transfer limit is. It tells you what's in your wallet at the moment. So feel free to test this out and let me know what you think in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I've used this a few times, sending back and forwards, and it's very fast. And as I said, the fees are very small. If we jump into the docs again, if we have a look at the fees, you'll see down here the different fees that they charge. And if we look at the transfers, you'll see the exact, this is how to do the transfer. We have a look here. If for every non-STG token transfer, there is a 0.06% fee. So it's very tiny compared to some of the other ones that you can transfer over. So it's very simple with transfer. I just showed you how to do that. And then you just click on confirm transfer. Wait about 1.5 minutes, and it will tell you that it's done, and then you will check your wallet. So the other things we'll have a look at is the pools. This tells you about how to add liquidity to the pools. If you just jump back here, you just click on pool and scroll down. These are all the available pools on all the different networks. So for example, let's say this pool here, BUSD, it has $45 million worth of liquidity. So we'll click on that, for example, and we could easily add BUSD to the pool, and then you will get a percentage of that share of the pool, and that will go to you as rewards. And that's basically how you add your BUSD, or you can add any of those assets to those pools. So it's really simple to do. Once you add the asset to the pools, you will get an LP token, okay? And then if you want to receive rewards on that LP token, you can also come along to farming and place your LP token into any of these farms. So if you wanted to come along here, you come into the BUSD and you would stake your, I think it's, yeah, so with this one, with the farming, this is actually just staking BUSD in this instance. If we come along to the stake function here, this is where you can stake the STG rewards and receive VE STG rewards, and that is the governance. So if you want to vote on anything to do with the governance of Stargate, you will need to lock up your STG tokens, and you'll receive these VE STG, and then you're able to vote. So that's how it works, but essentially for us, most of us are going to be using the swapping feature, and as I said, it's very easy to use. So I think that's about it for today's video. Make sure you check out the documentation, go through, it's very simple, there's easy steps. You got transfer, you got pool, farm, and stake. You can check out some of the other information there as well. So it's pretty straightforward. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. And if you would like to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification icon. If you want to support the channel, you just click this little button here, support channel, and you join our private Discord, or you can jump onto our newsletter and receive videos sent directly to your inbox. I think that covers it for today. If you have any questions, pop them down in the comments below. Otherwise, I will see you in the next vid. Thanks, guys. Bye.